Hello guys, welcome to my beautiful channel. This is Danny FX. So today I'll be teaching you guys and also giving you a free signal on NASDAQ 100, and also you guys can pick a signal on gold right now, which I've been trading. Maybe you guys will be missing the trade by the time I'll be uploading the video around 2 p.m. Nigeria time, because that's when the NASDAQ will really be moving. So let's dive into the top down analysis. So now looking at our top down analysis, okay, let's wipe this chart. Let's wipe this chart away. Then I'll show you how we make our top down analysis. So moving to the weekly time frame now, that's where we make our top down analysis from, where we could see the overall market movement from the left to the right. Now this is the weekly time frame. So at the weekly time frame now, what trend of the market is this? So we're looking at what type of trend is this. Is this an uptrend movement, a downtrend movement, or a sideways movement? So now we'll be checking out how to know the market structure by getting the higher high and lower low, or the lower high or the lower low. But that's not the issue. Now it's checking the higher time frame to know what's the structure of the market. Now looking at this right now, we know that the structure of the market is an uptrend market. So now to know an uptrend market, we have to know that this market was kind of downtrend before a change of character occurred, which giving us an indication of an uptrend market by the change of character. That's it. Looking at the change of character there, then we all know that the market is now an uptrend. So now we'll be drawing our major or resistance level. So as an uptrend, we buy from where? We buy from the support and sell from the resistance. So as an uptrend market, we are trying to get where is the major support level, where we'll be able to buy from, or where is the market going to mitigate from. So you can draw the support level by checking where the market has been rejected from, or using the Fibonacci retracement from the lower low to the highest high. While the most important thing is understanding where to draw the Fibonacci retracement, that not all Fibonacci retracement you draw from the lower low. The most important thing is looking for the recent lowest low to the highest high. So now that's the resistance lowest low to the highest high. There you can find out that we have a refined support level where we're expecting market to come and mitigate for us to have the opportunity to buy. But you always remember, this is the monthly weekly time frame where we just find the major, then we'll move down to the daily time frame where we get the exact movement from the daily, which is the 24 hours movement. So at the daily time frame, what are we seeing? We are still seeing an uptrend, because the best thing is to have a confluence of time frame. When you have a confluence of time frame, you know that you are going on a trade through a higher time frame, that okay, now these two confluences I'm getting is indicating that the market is bullish. So anything I'm going to do today, I'm going for a buy. Now looking at this, now we understand this market is bullish because you could see everything that the market has been giving us higher high. Now the market is on a retracement, giving us what? It's going to give us a retracement to touch our zone. Now looking at the zone, the other thing you guys need to understand or spot is understanding the Fibonacci retracement. Then after you draw the Fibonacci retracement, our trade is always going to be taken from the 0.618, because that's the golden ratio. So when taking trades from the 0.618, don't always put your stop loss at the 7, because market is always going to give you a liquidity strip to the 7. So it's better when trying to enter that Fibonacci 0.618, go between the half of that 0.7, which is in the middle of that 0.618. You take your entry from there, so at least your stop loss will be below. Now looking at this, now you could also find that there's an SMC, which is an order block where the market is always going to mitigate. So while using a price action, it's better to understand where the institute might be looking into. So checking everything now. Okay, this Fibonacci, I've already drawn Fibonacci, so I'm not going to draw it again. So looking at that, your daily time frame, here you'll be able to spot an order block, a valid order block, which you can refine. Now having an order block close to your Fibonacci or your major support or whatever is giving you an indication that this trade is very valid, that this is where the market is going to mitigate. And the other issue is, let me tell you, order block, there are different places you can find order block. You can find order block at the 4 hours time frame, you can find order block at the 30 minutes. But the issue is, do you have your order block with other confluences? Like as a price action trader, do you have your support with your order block close or a little close to each other? which giving you a nice confirmation on your precise entry. So now I'm waiting for the market to come to my 0.618, which is indication to my order block level. Now having all those indication to my order block level, this giving me a nice confirmation. Okay, Daniel, this trade is very valid, so your buying position is very accurate because there's an order block at that level. Now if we move back to our 30-minute daily time frame, you could understand. Now look at the order block at the daily. Seeing everything like this, now it's trying to refine everything back. We are trying to refine everything back to the normal standard where we expecting market to mitigate for us to go a long position. Now seeing this like this, we already have our precise entry that okay, market is getting to this level and we're going to take a long entry from here. Then our stop loss is going to be below the support level. Now as we are expecting market to get to this place, so NASDAQ 100 always move very volatile at 2 p.m. Nigeria time, so we'll be waiting for 2 p.m. Nigeria time. So you guys could also do your top down analysis to get a confirmation. Looking at this now, we are seeing that the market is still kind of giving us a downtrend, so we are expecting market to get to there, then the institute to give us a long movement up. They'll be able to catch a lot of people and make a lot of money. So we're expecting the market to move. It's gonna be a nice trade, and you guys should do your own confluences, find your own top down analysis before taking this trade, because I'm not an expert here. So this is the way I analyze my market. So I'm expecting you guys to also make your own analysis and stick with your own trading plan. And also guys, if you love this video, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and stick with me. I also love to hear your comments. So thank you guys.